Hey again, guys, what's going on? I'm here on my archer, and I'm gonna head towards, head on over towards, whatchamacallit, Windhelm. That's what it's called, Windhelm. And, I'll see you guys there. I'm gonna cut it out, unless something epic happens, but I'm gonna head towards Windhelm. I'm gonna take a cart, instead of just walking over there. It's a waste of time, not worth it. I'll walk over there during the main quest, which I'm not even sure I'm gonna do. I don't know. Honestly, I don't. I really need to get a companion. Let's see here. Ooh, I know. Another archer friend. No, I need a good companion. I'll just grab someone from the companions, probably.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll deck you like a fish. Don't you walk away from me. Safe travels.
Idiot. I may be a frickin' archer, but I'm a in-your-face kind of archer. He had a good dagger. Probably why he was doing so much damage. I need to get some better armor. Oh, by the way, you guys didn't see this. Not for long. I got steel. I bought a little steel. I'm a little bit poor now. But I've got steel armor. Except for my iron helmet. I've even got a steel shield. I don't know how I got that. Oh, it's stolen. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I mean, put the bow away. There we go. I look better. Honestly. I think I do. Alright, I'll see you guys at Windhelm. Ouch.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
I thought it was more than that.
Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor.
I'm sure you all know why I'm over here. I'm starting the Dark Brotherhood. I'm just starting it. That's it. That's all I can do today. Gotta leave in an hour. Why am I talking? I'm skipping this part. I'll start over. Come on. And this is why I skip it. Alright. And we're back. I'm sure you all know why I'm in Windhelm. First off, I'm going to join the Stormcloaks, and second...
doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. Who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that.
There we go.
Trouble?
There we go. I thought it would be harder than that. I'll talk to him first, and then I'll join the Stormcloaks. Who are you? Oh.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work.
Open.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken it because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Don't you hurt my people.
Oh.
You little son of a
Looking
bitch.
for shipping? We always offer better service than the East Empire Company. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Safe travels.
I don't know what that sound was. Let's see here.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
War hero, Grunwolf. Alfred will listen to you.
Who are you talking to?
You see how we live? Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
Helgen, just a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Screw that, I'm not getting into that. If anything, I would help that guy. Damn, this place is hard to find. It's so spindly. There we go. That's it up there.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Yep.
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walked the path. His actions can lead only to ruin.
Let me in. There we go. Oh. Well, I found the sweet spot. I don't. Eh. There we go.
Now,
Sweet mother, send your child unto me. For the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me. For the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Die, Grelod, die! Sweet mother, send your child unto me. For the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Okay, this is weird.
Grelod, you old crone, you'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Die, Grelod, die! Die, Grelod, die! You've come at last! I knew you would! It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Back Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood!
Yep.
You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The head mistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grelod the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Human flesh, okay. Human heart. Mm-hmm. Nightshade. Yeah, it all looks good. You're a really fucked up kid, you know that? Letter from the steward. What's this? Wish to expect the death of your mother. Unfortunately, because you are fatherless, you have done no donations. Allow you to remain in your home when Sewer dies. You are to report to Honor Hall Orphanage in Riften, where you will reside until your 16th birthday. Building is securely locked and ready for your return 6 years hence. So he's 10 years old, and he's doing this. To buy your recent deceased money, or if you possess the ability to read the letters I'm currently composing. Therefore, a member of the city guard will call upon you in 1 week at your home and provide escort to the orphanage. Hopefully this arrival will not cause a complete shock. Leave that there. You got mead. This is interesting. Poor kid. Must be one horrible person to make a kid do the Black Sacrament. Ugh. For those of you who don't know what the Black Sacrament is, it was exactly what that kid was doing in there. You gather together body parts and make a facsimile of the person you're trying to have killed, and then you could repeatedly stab him in the heart and say what he was saying. It's rather dark, and for such a lonely kid to do such a thing, it's horrible. So, journal. Kill Grelod the Kind. Sean map. Kill this bitch. Son of a bitch. Hopefully this is the right exit. I gotta take another cart. See you guys when I get there.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, it's a bit dull. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Okay, that was weird. I'm gonna wipe those guys off the face of the frickin' map. Ugh. It's an old helmet.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften,
D
you need to pay the visitors.
And here's the Thieves Guild.
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Mm-hmm. You better, bitch.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs. Vermin creeping around the Ratway.
That's it. Now, I don't plan on starting the Thieves Guild just yet. Not until I get better into sneaking. Because I need some high sneak in order to be the thief that I want to be. I want to be invisible. There we go.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
The Thieves Guild has Maiden Blackbriar back.
That's the wrong answer. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a piece of the action. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here.
Okay.
Hey, you, get over here. I want to talk to you.
Screw you. So let's
I'm
see
really
here.
getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quiet.
The temple. Mara. Let's kill this bitch.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grelly.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you.
You're a bitch.
That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world.
You are a bitch. And you will die.
That, my darlings, is why you're here. What do you all say? Why you will always be
We love you, Grella. Thank you for your kindness.
thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now scurry
Okay, that was
off,
weird.
little gutter snipes.
Be careful.
It's Grella.
My arrow.
No! Someone has killed Grellin! Grellin is dead! Innocence did it! Hooray! Grellin the Kind is dead at last!
Okay, I didn't want to get in here.
Yay! Aventus really did it! He got the Dark Brotherhood to kill old Grellin! Hurrah! Hurrah! Hooray! We love you, Dark Brotherhood!
Wow. Well, at least I killed her.
Mercy!
Shut up, bitch.
No more! I yield! I yield!
Alright, get out of here. Jeez, I should have waited until she was gone. Alright, let's head back to... Aventus. Fast traveling. And then I'll start the Stormcloaks. Here we go.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Well, Grella the Kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
Yep. Okay. Aretino family heirloom. Poor kid. Oh well. It's whatever. Let's see what it is. Is it in apparel? New. Must be miscellaneous. Yeah. 100. Really? You gotta be kidding me. Fine. Alright, let's start the Stormcloaks, get acquainted with them, and then go sleep. Because that's how the Dark Brotherhood grabs you
Been a murder
in your
over
sleep.
Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. It must be heartbroken.
Word travels fast. What's wrong with you?
Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord.
You're not old.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Your voice is old,
They
though.
say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted him apart.
I should not have done that. Now I'm a good person. Fuck. I should go kill her now.
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Really?
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's
The
not
Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long?
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens
Shut
to my
up.
counsel all the same.
A stronger message.
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
the people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
I like this guy.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Wolflick. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, But in the meantime, we have a war to plan. I'm not sure you belong here, friend.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Raylof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man. But he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
Yay.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war. Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first, tell me, why does an elf want to fight for Skyrim? Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with. Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home? All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you.
Yep.
That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel.
I'm such a cocky son of a bitch.
You to Serpent Stone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about
ice
the place
wraiths
attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. We'll see about that, won't we? Here, take this. You need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting.
Yep.
Try not to die.
I'm not starting this war yet, though.